Hello, Bearmates. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's had a good day so far. I kind of just woke up an hour ago, so my day is kind of going a little bit mad, but I'm working through it. I'm still here. An hour later than before, but we're here. That's the best part, right? Oh yeah, hello, Shepple. Hello, Fluffy Custard. Hello, JB. Use a bit of my nap background sound today. But I hope I can keep things comfortable enough for that. I heard I had some people have said I had a calming voice, but I don't really know. I don't really know myself. Cause like when I tested a few things before, I sound kind of loud. Why are they echoing? Wait a minute. Oh my god, it's the game. It's not even... No, that's just the effect they use for her voice. Why? Why would they do that? Oh my god. They used the echoey voice for the robot. Why? You're not got a really calming voice. What? Well, I'm glad you guys can chill over here. But I'm pretty sure for quite a few of you it's pretty late now, since it's not like an hour ago when it was sort of at an okay time. But yeah, I think that... Actually, I don't really even know how it happened. I don't know how I didn't wake up earlier than that, because... Like... I set my alarm at 10, and I woke up like after maybe... I guess I got like 5 hours of sleep or something like that. But somehow I went back to sleep and got 6 more, so why? How could I just out of nowhere sleep for 11 hours? I'm like, what? It's like 11 p.m. better than 4 a.m. Well, on those 4 a.m. days, I just assume you guys are going to sleep. And that's okay. Sleep is important. And I just wanna keep gaming sometimes. So the schedule gets a bit wonky to work with that. But today I can be pretty early. So nothing crazy. I mean, this week, not just today. This whole week. Wait, 1 sec.
Level 4 security door breach.
Oh, well, okay, so, something just kind of came up. I need to, like, be right back for, like, 1 minute. Just 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'll just leave it over here. I'll put this back to, like, after this while I'm gone. Wait. It'll be really, really quick. I promise. It kind of came up unexpectedly. This one? Wait, maybe I should mute it and listen to it before I play this for you guys and blast your ears. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Alright. I'll leave you guys with this for now. I'll be right back. I'm not going to fall asleep. I'll be right back. Okay, see, that wasn't long at all. I'm already back. You know, since I just woke up, I realized I probably sound weird right now. I feel like a twinge of, you know the voice you get when you, like, just wake up and you're not all the way there yet? I kind of have that going on. Alright, music is over. Let's sweat back to the game. We're done with that. How was your nap? It was way too long. It was way too long. And hello, Fano. Oh wait, what do you mean sleep is illegal in Germany, Sebo? I don't know about that. That sounds like you'd be awake way too long then. You gotta revolt. Gotta get that sleep in. Forget the rules, sleep is more important. Alright, you know, this is kind of like... What? What? Wait, what? Eggman, what did you say? What? What? Oh, wait, what? I was going to say that this is pretty much a mirror to Tails' first stage. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have different stages. Even if they go to similar places. Have you ever seen Toki or me sleeping? Maybe not seeing, but I assume you guys are going to sleep when you say you're going to sleep. What's this do? Am I supposed to fire this? Is there like a button I press? No? Oh. Oh, I see. Maybe there is a button I'm supposed to press now. Okay. Fire it. Hello? Oh, I pressed that. Ah, okay. I got it now. I was just like, what? Okay, freedom. We're done with here. Ole. Wait, he actually says ole when he picks up items like that? Eh? No. No, there's no way I heard that right. Nice. I'm glad the Eggman stage was first, because usually the stage with the robots are kind of annoying. It just sounds like ole. Oh no, you may be right on that one. Yeah, rank C, that's better than a lot of other ranks I got, so I'll take it. I don't know how they score stuff. I'm just going through the stage. I'm not even really trying super hard. Maybe it's like time related.
Top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected.
Had to be faster.
Enter user data. Enter password.
You got the password, Eggman?
Password is Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
Hacking into Twitter. He could probably do it if he felt like it, but I'm glad they don't have Twitter over there. I wouldn't doubt it. Eggman's done too much stuff. He has the skills, he has the abilities, he has the power, he has the money, I guess. How else is he going to fund those robots?
Is that you, Sonic? Were you trying to spoil my plans again?
You think this is Sonic?
You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
Eh?
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Oh, he's granting him one wish. Shadow is a genie. But what about the other two wishes?
The power I possess.
Oh, his true power, he can fly. Oh. Oh, wait, no, he just disappeared. Okay.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot.
Ah, it's a boss fight with Shadow. Okay.
And destroy.
Copy that.
This is the same boss fight I had with Sonic. And yeah, see? Actually, he has like hover boots. Oh shoot. Ah, crap. I was trying to look at his running animation. It's kind of like hover boots. Oh crap. Am I actually hitting that? I think I am. And I have one ring. Let's fix that. Oh, hello. Ha. Take that. Is that Fluffy? Sonic is in his emo phase. Oh, instead of emo phase, it's emo phase. Oh my goodness. Shadow isn't that bad. Though there was that whole Shadow the Hedgehog game, and that was interesting. I played that, and that was interesting for quite a few reasons. And I think there's a reason why that game isn't on Steam. I think they just wanted to forget that Sonic the Hedgehog existed. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog existed. I had fun with the game. It's actually one of the longest Sonic related games I ever played, to be honest. And the reason why it's so long is because there's so many branching story paths. It's pretty wild. I think it was a pretty rare game to see around at this time. It took me so long to beat it. But I think it was like a case where I like had the game for years and I just picked one day to finish it.
Pathetic humans.
Wasn't that the weird one with the guns? Yeah, that's the one with the guns. It's one of the few Sonic games I haven't played yet. Oh, you missed it. You missed a great time.
Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
Oh, by the way, is the volume okay?
In the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Should I make it louder or quieter? I can't really tell. Desert area. It's all good. Alright, alright.
Let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine.
Oh, it's Rouge time.
Got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
Oh,
Look who's calling who.
Eggman just nabbing it like that.
Here, following the signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
What?
Not if I can help it.
Haha. He just decides to break it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll into it once I get back to the base.
So I wonder how Rouge ends up working with Eggman.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Oh boy. At the end, he just gives it to... He just gives them to, Knuckles, so...
Emeralds are hidden somewhere around here. Watch the radar at the bottom of the screen and use it. It's the best way to find them all.
Uh-huh. I see. Thank you for the advice. Even though I already knew, but it's okay. Do I go higher up? I'm starting to think yes, or maybe no. Oh wait. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Oh. Oh wait, that just lifts me up. Okay, I don't need that. This part's always annoying for several reasons. I think I can find it though. I just have to wait for it to glow. Oh wait a minute. Oh wait, I can move the camera. No, that's the sun. That's not the emerald. In here? No. It says it's so close but so far. What's this saying? Water. Going away from it. Oh. Oh. Ah, that's a really weird place to place the emerald. Okay, game. Okay, sure. Do as you wish. Oh, I think I have to go in the water now, though. I don't think there's anything else around here. Is Knuckles with Jiggle Fizz? Okay, in the context of the game, yes, but calling her that, I don't know. I mean, she's a bat. He's an echidna. But I mean, it's kind of interesting that she can see that she's not blind, though. I guess she's just always using the sonar.
Thank you for holding me, but stop. Thank you for holding me, but you were kind of rough.
Aw, he doesn't like it when Rouge gives him a hug. I see. All right. Ooh, I saved the turtle. Turtle. Take me. Take me. Oh, I have to press the button. Okay. She's got eyes, but she's a bat. Bats usually can't see. I never thought about that fact, and I never thought about that as far as context of Rouge until like just now. But after thinking about it, it does seem kind of weird. What can she see? Oh wait, which direction? This way? No, that looks like it's going away. Yeah, that's the wrong way. I saw it go yellow not too far. Oh, that's completely wrong direction. Where did it go yellow? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. I think I know where it's at. Alright. Let's try here. No, it's not there. What the heck? Who am I supposed to talk to? I mean, who am I supposed to run to? Dive number 3. Let's try over here. Oh wait, it may have to be the turtle again. Oh wait, not this turtle. Better turtle. The one that was just running around, floating around. Where'd it go? Unless it was like just the same turtle and I'm just being silly. It probably was. I'm missing something here. It's definitely underground though. Oh, there it is. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Are you going to show me the way? How long can Rouge hold her breath? Oh, I'm about to find out. Okay, we're fine. I also went the wrong way, but we're fine. What's this? Oh. Okay, let's go in here. I don't see anything. Eh? There's something here. Suspicious, but okay. I could have sworn that would have been where it's at. Alright, let's just go back. I'm missing something obvious. That's the problem. It's definitely up here, but I'm working with limited water. It's this way. In this direction. Aha, I see it, I see it. There we go. Alright, now it's just one left. I have to figure out which way it is. I think. Okay, it's over here. Oh. Okay. In here? What? Matt. Oh. Okay, quit. Oh crap. Nope, nope, nope. Got it. Yeah, good job. We made it in like almost 6 minutes. That's not too long for a Rouge stage.
Not too bad, I guess.
Yeah, I'll take a C. It's a lot better than getting a D rank. At least if it's like they accept that I tried. It would be nice to get a B every now and then, but I don't see it happening. Sand Ocean. Return to the hidden base. Another Eggman stage? I don't even get to play as Shadow yet? Eh? Okay.
Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Well, okay. I guess we're doing this with Eggman again. Oh, I can't poke that. Because I don't have the explodey thingies yet. It was faster than the non-Jiggler Knuckles level. I don't know, the first one with Knuckles was pretty fast, in my opinion. So I don't think, I think it's pretty close. I'm worried about how the longer ones are gonna take. Those might take me a while. Like, last time, I think it was like almost 30 minutes for the last time we did a Knuckles stage, and I was like, why does that take so long? Like, no, that's too long. That's way too long for one stage in a video game, in my opinion. And especially with like a side characters, a side character stage. It's not even the main character stage that takes the longest. It's the other stuff you do in the game. I'm like, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure we won't get a Shadow stage that's as long as the longest for each stage, depending on where the stuff is at. Because she has to look for it in the in that space level, just like Knuckles does. And that's definitely going to come up at some point. I'm just not ready for it quite yet. But since I'm getting better at this game, I can kind of like get through it faster than the last one, since I'm more familiar with how the controls work and stuff. The first one with Sonic was like a learning stage for me. And I don't know how far I'll be making it today, to be honest. Oh wow, that was spicy, but we're fine. We're fine. It does sound like he's saying "Olay," but he's probably not. I feel like he's saying "Olay." Oh. Eggman makes silly sounds like that. Oh wait, I can't fly yet. Ooh, I thought I was trying to hover, but that wasn't working. And I was like, oh, right, I forgot. Okay. I got this. Okay. Alright. But so far, we don't fall into the deadly quicksand. I'm surprised it didn't go boom. Okay. Hello, kiddo. How you doing? What? I'm making it through the Eggman stages and I've yet to properly play a Shadow, and I'm sad. The whole thing I was excited for was playing the Shadow, but I forgot how much Eggman takes like the spotlight in the starting stages. It's kind of a little bit much if you ask me, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright. Oh. Speaking of that just reminded me. I have to deal with a really annoying Rouge stage in the future. It just dawned on me that thing exists. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. It's fine, I don't have to worry about that talking to it. You guys will see what I'm talking about later. Alright, let's wait for this thing to come back, because Eggman can't hover yet, so I gotta do my best. Alright, here we go. And hello, John-T. Oh, oh, come on. That was like a tiny little space. I don't know why I didn't make that jump. And thank you for the bucketing, John-T. Oh, wait. Okay, I got this. There's so much panic. Just because I'm doing this stupid stuff with Eggman, what did I just do? How did I get that? How did I get the animal? How did I get the small animal? I don't get it. Was he inside that little tube I clicked on? I think so. That's so weird. I don't know if you guys saw the tube, because it was just like in the corner of the screen, but it's kind of like this little pipe. It was like this little pipe, and the animal that I picked up came out of the pipe. After I think I blew on it, I don't know. That sounds really weird out of context, actually. Let's just forget about that. Moving on. 3 minutes and 42 seconds already. Every stage except for, I guess, one of the speed ones with like Sonic and Shadow are so long. I get that it speeds up the game length, but like, does it have to be like this? And hello, Nick. Good to see you. Where am I? Oh, I picked up another bird. Okay. I hope you guys weren't too worried when I was like on for like the whole day until like an hour after stream. It wasn't intentional, I swear. I woke up at like 10 the first time, and then it just went downhill from there. Well, I'm here now. I did my best. I ate some, I ate a biscuit, 2 biscuits with, sausage and jelly in them. They were pretty good. So even though it's like way past breakfast time, that was my breakfast. And yeah, I did it. I got E, but I got an E, but I did it. I think E is the lowest rank you can get. I don't think you can get an F.
With the Chaos Emerald in the space
Yeah.
I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
Whatever. It's an Eggman stage. I can get an E. I can take an E. It's an Eggman stage. I don't care about Eggman. That's my excuse.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash.
Oh, news flash.
There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh
The
no.
suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for
Sounds
more
more
details.
like the work of Shadow.
I think it was Sonic. That's why Sonic was
Pathetic.
being chased by the government.
Find them before they escape.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, Shadow's getting flashbacks.
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please do it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sayonara.
Remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Okay, so I guess that's his backstory that we know vaguely about, but Shadow is out for revenge. You got it, guys? And her penis shaved hair. Oi. Look, the humans in this game look weird. Have you seen Eggman? They're doing their best. I'm not even going to say too much about it. But yeah, look at that. Look how cool Shadow's run is. Way better than Sonic's, in my opinion. But that's just Shadow's cool factor. It's fine. I remember that I liked the Shadow stages more than the Sonic ones, but Sonic is still really cool. Eh. Obviously, you need to play Shadow the Hedgehog for this gripping character drama. It's like, I mean, it's not a thing. I don't think there's. Is there a way I can actually play it? I don't think I would though. Not because I don't like it, but because it would take way too long. It's not the kind of game I'd be done in like 1 or 2 streams. When I say Shadow the Hedgehog is long, I mean like you have to. There are multiple. How should I put it? It's kind of like, imagine if you were like playing a visual novel, but it was an action game. and it had multiple routes and multiple story paths you have to beat to get to the final boss. That's Shadow the Hedgehog, and that's why I can't really stream that. It would take way too long. They're like, because you have to try so many combinations to really get to the end. Alright. Alright. Eating up friendly swearing. I know. That was actually a surprise. Honestly, that's like the only thing he got away with. But it still like blew everybody's minds in a way. Like, why? Why would you have Shadow say this in a family-friendly game? That's like having Mario start cursing out of nowhere. It's just weird. Oh wait. Almost bad. But we're fine.
Press A button at the right time when swinging on the bar to see what happens.
Oh. This bar. Okay. Ended up pretty in a good place. At least getting over it is short. Wait, why is getting over it in us? That game is as long as I allow it to be. I'll finish it at some point.
Slide across the
At some point.
cable on the bridge.
Alright. Oh. Am I on the cable or am I on the air? What the? Wait. What? I thought I could jump up. I got tricked. No. Not like this. Okay. Oh, that's how you get that. Okay. Gotcha. Let's try this again. In a parallel universe, but I'm still playing Getting Over It. Wait, crap! I didn't expect to live through that, but okay, I'll take it. I don't know what that was, but thank you, game. I thought I was dead. Like, dead in that one go. It looks like we're okay. What the? Oh wait, I hit the plane. I see. This is fine. Oh, I dodged him. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. I like the parkour aspects. Crap. Trying to avoid a burp that wasn't game related. Oh crap. But okay, I'm good. I kept it in. Alright. Well, you know what? I actually... I think I need to find the right time to finish Getting Over It. I want to finish it at some point, but it's not going to be some point soon. But it's definitely the kind of game that I think is worth finishing. I just gotta think of a good time to play it. Okay. Why? Why? That is just a scam. Why is there a robot at the end to get rid of all of my rings? What the heck? And hello, Data Aaron. Yeah, I gotta go fast. I tried to go fast, but the robot said no. At least I got a C, even though I died once. I thought it would go worse than that. Okay, I can live with that score. I feel like I played this before. I remember that stage. Maybe you have.
It all starts with this.
It is a pretty game's been out a long time.
Ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald.
Surely has Sonic. Oh wait, Sonic has all of his stuff on because I did his story.
The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Look at all those rings he got.
Where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog.
2 whole grades. Also, why is Sonic so mean? Why is he calling him a fake hedgehog? I mean, there are more than one singular hedgehog in the world, Sonic.
He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form.
World's ultimate life form.
Games. Farewell.
Shadow, what is he?
He's a hedgehog. What else is he supposed to be?
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it.
Oh.
I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Rouge is working for somebody, huh? I kind of forgot that plot point. She has a boss. Oh crap. Whoa, where did that come from? Hello? Why are there... Shoot. Oh no. Oh wait, there's a key here though. Oh crap. No, I'm trying to bonk you. Okay, we're fine. It's somewhere... Oh, I see it actually, it's right here. Okay. Oh, my ring's going to waste. It's time for some Sonic ASMR. It's time for some... Oh. It's Rouge time. I can't bonk the... Oh my... Okay, I get what's going on there. I can't even bonk the robot. It's just like a guard bug that keeps revealing me. And then has lasers come at me after. And also I'm terrible at this. Why is it? Why can't I just poop? Why do I have to take damage too? Okay, so it looks like the other one's this way. It's probably above me, to be honest. This is like the kind of thing this game would do. I can't see it. Wait a minute. Maybe if I go higher. No? No?
It's gotta be close.
What? Wait a minute. I saw that go into the red. How? From what? Oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? I gotta think about this.
This is the egg snake chamber.
Ow. My rings. Wait, maybe I can do it this way. Oh? Oh, yep, it worked. Perfect. This is going a lot faster. Way faster than I thought it would. Now I just have to figure out where that third one is at. Why is there ghosty? Hi. Why? Come on, I even ran away. Do I really have to avoid them the whole time?
Did you find it?
Wait a minute. Is it in this room?
Why are you being such a bully? I didn't do anything wrong.
What? You ran into me, buddy. What are you talking about? Wait a minute. Is it above me? It's kind of in this direction, but... Oh my... This key is killing me. Okay, that's going away from it. It has to be in this room. It said to try digging against something. But where would the key be if it's in this room? Not this direction, but this direction. Oh! Oh? 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 What? What? I can't break that. Can I? Wait a minute. It's right here. Yeah, this is the second Rouge stage. And hello, Jamil. Wait. It's trying to say it's like right here, but... But I can't. Why? Oh my... Wait a minute. Is there like... No, that doesn't work. I tried sliding into the wall. Wait, I can do that? I didn't think that was a thing. Especially when it's a wall like that, but okay. No. 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 This is such a suspicious wall. It's literally right here, but I can't get to it because there's something else I gotta do. Let me... Is there like something I can activate? Oh crap. No, 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 no. Ah. Stupid bug. I hate that thing. Yeah, the hieroglyph walls can't be dug through. I tried. Does this tell me any secrets? Dark Chow. Eh? I feel like some stuff in here has to be breakable. With a certain method that I'm not aware of. Okay, let me activate that. I'm gonna break all these boxes, see if there's a secret. If not, I'm gonna leave the room and then maybe come back when I have better tools to maybe break that. Because I know where it's at. I just don't have the means of... Oh, come on. I even hid behind the wall. And leave me alone, stupid corpse. I think I need like another ability or something like that. I think there's something I can get here. And that's why it won't let me. Get away from me. No. Have you tried begging? I don't know about that one. Like, I know it's in that wall there. I know I'm running away from it, but I need to find that little something. Oh my god. No, you see nothing. Maybe this thing. Hey, I can't dig that? Okay. I guess no digging for her. Okay, that breaks that. Though I don't really want to do that. I want to check.
This is the eggfish chamber.
What'd that do? That did something, but I don't know what. And why is there an eggfish chamber? Oh, I got something now. You can dig into the ground or wall, select dig action.
I can't.
See, I almost missed that. Even though there's nothing I can really get there. I can't break that. Can't break that. What the? Game? Okay, I could not dig before, but now I can dig. Okay, I guess that makes more sense now. And it makes sense that she couldn't dig before because she wasn't Knuckles. Of course, you need to make your nails first. I thought it was a basic ability too, but according to this game, now you gotta unlock it for Rouge the Bat. Because bats cannot... Oh crap. Oh fudge, I am getting hit. There's no way around that. Yep. Stupid bug. Okay, let's return back to that room.
This is the egg snake chamber.
The room that is somewhere this way? Question mark? No, not this way. Maybe I should just backtrack from the way I went to. I don't really know how to get back to that room. I'll be honest. Rouge is such a downgrade. I know. Wait, what? Oh wait, it's the other wall. It's on this side. Okay. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. See, I just had to get the dig. Okay.
Not too bad, I guess.
I wasn't too long. I just had to find a new ability first. It worked out. Yeah, let's go much faster. I wonder if Rouge is going to get a boss fight.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
She are back on a mission. And hello, Mal.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Is it just me, or have we played a lot of Eggman and Rouge and not that much Shadow? Or maybe it's just me. How's Sonic? He's being framed. I don't think he's doing too well at this part in the story. Oh. Wait. Can I? Ow. I was trying to jump over them. Wait. My rings. Okay. Okay, I'm getting stuck. I'm getting out of here. It would be nice if... Oh, wait, what does that do? Did I open the door? Okay. Wait, so it's dark until I poke stuff? That's weird. Okay. 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 I really wish I had that hover. I missed it. I miss playing as Tails and having all the nice stuff. I'm going back into the... It feels like going back into the beginning and I don't like it. Is there anything else I can poke? Alright, we're alright. Okay, good.
It's useless to run around in circles. Find a way out
The-
of the maze.
I was poking stuff. I wasn't just running away for fun of it. There we go. Ah, here we are. Jet engine, finally. Game needs more Shadow. It really does. It really does. I feel like... Oh, yep, hover. I feel like I haven't been able to play enough Shadow considering his story. And all he had was like one stage so far, and I feel like I played this Eggman and Rouge way more. But I think that's because one of Shadow's stages was wasted on the boss fight. Instead of giving him an actual stage, so it feels like he's like one stage behind or something like that. Okay, I did. Oh. Oops. Maybe I got... Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, progress. Eggman is legendary, especially if you keep playing Sonic games. Yes, he is. Eggman is very legendary, but... I don't want to play as this much Eggman. This is like the only game you play as Eggman aside from the racing ones, to be honest. When I think about it. I don't know about Sonic Rivals though. Can you play as Eggman in that one? I never played it. Alright. There we go, progress. You would think Eggman can upgrade his own equipment. You would think. You would think. But no, he just has to find stuff in random buildings. But you would think the same for Tails, but he also has to find stuff in random buildings. He can't just upgrade by himself. You know, when you think about it contextually, it doesn't really sound like it would work, right? Like, why would there be a random part that's compatible with his robot he's using that fits perfectly? And the same goes for Tails. I didn't really think about that until now, but it doesn't make sense. Yes, they both have to steal from the military. I know, it's like, yeah. But why? Why? They have the brains, they can handle it themselves. And I gotta poke more of these. Okay, hold on, wait, I got this. I feel like I have to constantly spin around and just... There we go, like that. Poke as many enemies as I can. Hey, it's Vix the cat, I see him. He's not getting away from me this time. I see him in his little cameo. Vix the cat is so strange of a character to be in these type of games, in my opinion. You know, and you don't even get to really play it. play as them again until Sonic Heroes, I think. Is there any other game with Biggs the God is actually relevant? I feel like that's a no. Oh crap. Oh my. My rings! No, give him my ring! This is fine. Alright, let's just keep going. Adventure and Heroes are the only games where Big Sky is relevant, I guess. Anyways, the military had that kind of tech laying around. Why are they wasting time on these trashy robots? That's a good point. I mean, they are basically getting bonked away in one shot, so it doesn't look like they're that effective. But, I mean, they're facing off against people like Eggman, Shadow, Rouge, and Sonic, and Tails, and Knuckles, and I kind of see how that wouldn't really work out well. Against regular people, I'm sure that stuff is effective.
For you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them. A weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet. Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated
Wait, what?
for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Okay.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
My own Death Star.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Oh. The world can be Eggman, all Eggmans.
I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds. Use the machine to dominate the world and build a legacy
Do you
of
really
my own.
think it will be that easy?
Oh, Rouge. Interesting timing. She's hanging on the wall, of course.
I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
That was a delayed flying sound effect. Okay. I wonder if anyone noticed that.
You said something about a reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
If I do, what's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. It may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
You know what? They should have just had her float. Why they have to have the flying sound effect?
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
And that is how they got together, I guess. As their team dog.
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then,
Oh, they have a plan.
enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them.
Why they gotta blow up the island, though?
Sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, that girl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
Okay. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? It's another Eggman level. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Anyways, time to catch up with what was happening in chat. Only heroes because they couldn't scrounge up 8 other big characters to team up with Amy. No, you know. Oh yeah, the other part using Sonic Chronicles. Yeah, now I remember what I wanted to say. I played Sonic Chronicles. That was actually an interesting concept. It took away from like the normal. I don't know what do they call it. You know, the normal action flow because it's like a turn-based game. I finished it. It was okay. I thought the story was pretty alright. I had fun with it. Even though it was pretty outside the box from like a normal Sonic game. But I enjoyed it. Eggman overhears the Death Star game. Seems like overkill. Do you really need a weapon that destroys the whole world in one shot? It's Eggman. He wouldn't settle for anything less, to be honest with you. I would like to say he would do otherwise, but no. This is pretty much par for course for it. Not too surprised. Oh crap. Of course there's random stuff being shot at me. Of course, why wouldn't there be in the game like this? Okay, then pick up the tiger. Ah. Hey, up and play this. I remember the stage too. Hey, yeah, I remember this stage particularly with what was I going to say? Particularly with Sonic, not so much Eggman. I didn't realize Eggman was here too. Oh, okay, it is what it is. We're going. I really like Sonic Chronicles even when most people hate it. Why? You know what? It kind of annoys me when people like tend to hate anything that's out of the norm for what a game normally would do. I thought it was pretty neat that we got to play a Sonic RPG. Like if someone made like a fan-made Sonic RPG, I'm pretty sure people would like praise it, saying like this is a cool idea. I wish they made something like this before. It sees the characters in a different light and they have so many cool abilities that fit their concept and stuff like that. And like just because it was like a mainstream game, they're gonna be mad because they don't want Sonic in an RPG, and I'm like, why? Why would you? Why you have to have a problem with every game that tries to do something different? Because Sonic has gone in worse directions from other stuff. They shouldn't blame things that were outside the box for it. Yeah, I enjoyed Sonic Chronicles for what it was. I also had fun with those Sonic battle games. I think there were like 2 of them. I played both of them until the end. I think it was pretty neat to play Sonic in like a fighting game. It's kind of set up. And it wasn't like a traditional fighter either. It had a really different concept for like a playstyle. So I thought that was a really neat game. I wish they made more like that every now and then, because those were fun. I guess you can't always get that. Wish I got in a sequel to finish the story. Yeah. I don't really remember how exactly it ended though. But I think it definitely had set up for like, oh crap. No! Oh come on, how did I even fall from that? What? Alright, sure. Okay. Can that poke me? Or am I fine? Alright, we're fine. Alright. Just like when band fans hate when the new album is different, even though they always are. Honestly, I think that yeah, people are just weird when someone does something different from what they're established for, even though it can still be good, even if it's not the same. And that's my opinion for just like the people that are like that think that Sonic Adventure was like the worst thing that happened to Sonic when when these games were like basically my childhood and what got me into Sonic the most. Even though I played some Sonic games I'm pretty sure I played some Sonic games after I played Sonic Adventure. That's when I started playing the older ones. So it's like, they really shouldn't be blaming the game that really had gotten like practically a whole lot of people started into getting into the whole Sonic franchise in general. They don't give it enough respect sometimes. Ooh. The water was too wet, so you died. I know, right? Just like when I died from the quicksand. I guess Eggman can't just fly out of there. Like, no. He just falls into the abyss. Oh wait, the stage was actually pretty short. It's already over. Wow. Oh, it's very much like we're now in space to begin our fight against aliens. Then it ended. Oh. Wait, Sonic Chronicles ended like that? I kind of forgot what was going on in that game. I beat it so long ago. It was such a while ago, but that's a shame that they didn't get to finish it.
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again.
Uh-oh. Amy, it's the wrong hedgehog.
You're not Sonic. Who are you?
At least she noticed. Why would you think that's Sonic from the back? They look completely different. Hi, Amy, how did you not notice Eggman? Oh my god. Amy, how did you not see what was going on over there? Why? Why are you here? At least Tails came to save her. Oh, I have to fight Tails. Okay. Wait, Eggman can do many things. Waterproof his robot. Impossible. I know, right? Wait, why is he running so... are you okay, Tails? Hello? Why are you so slow? Wait, that's chasing me pretty far. Is it just because his stuff is broken? Is that why? That's so weird. I didn't even have any Eddie rings. I just took out Tails. And now it's time for Rouge.
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when.
There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
I know you took the vaccine recently, Mel. Oh, alright. Yeah, take it easy. It's okay. I get it if it's like doing funny things. When I took mine, it was, I kind of assumed that that'd be okay, like 100% okay, but I got really tired. And of course, I was silly enough to plan a stream at the time, but I know better now. Don't plan streams after taking vaccines. It just goes bad every time. Oh, there. I don't actually know where these. I got one of the Chaos Emeralds by accident, but I don't know where the rest of these are. I'll investigate. Maybe Amy is the real bot. No. No, she was just. She may have had a colorblind moment. Oh yeah, it is. Oh wait, I really only have 4 minutes to finish this. Yeah, bye. I didn't even notice that. Wait. Can the game at least give me a hint? Oh, okay. Progress. Alright, so it's this way. Higher up. Higher up. If I can get higher up. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh wait. Oh. Maybe it's up here. Oh wait, wrong way. No. I feel like I have to pay attention. I'll have to look at the chat once I'm out of here. Cause I don't wanna. I'm looking for the emerald, Eggman. Shush. I'm doing my job.
Pretty close.
It's here. Oh. There. Oh my god.
Only one more left.
Okay. One left. It's probably down. I'm going, Eggman. I'm doing my thing. It's probably no more. Wait, what? Now, where's the thingy? I think there was like a thing that I can get after making place go upside down or something like that. Oh wait, I heard it. Oh? Okay, so it's not that one. Oh. Yellow? Green? Oh, shoot.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
I'm hurry. Oh my god. It's kind of hard to find these, Eggman. I'm literally doing my best over here. May have to restart. What is that? Oh my. Wait. Maybe I can use this wall. I'm kind of low on time. And Shadow's not gonna have much time at the end of this. Oh, it's in here. Or not. Up here? Oh. Here? Oh no. Goodbye. Where?
It's going to explode! Hurry up!
I got it. I'm hurrying a bit. Where is it?
To open the safe, grab hold of the wall and dig into the center.
Oh. Oh crap. No. Okay, I made it. In real song stands, even remember one of Eggman's. You only have X amount of times quotes.
Just to fail.
This is Flying Dog headquarters.
I made it this far somehow. I made it in the time before everything went boom. I didn't know that I could dig into the safe thing. Lucky timer is no longer in effect. Exactly. Exactly, or else I would definitely not make it out. Also, can I bonk this? No, I can't. Uh-oh. Ow, wait. Can I bonk him? No, it doesn't work multiple times. Okay. He's so fast. Maybe I can sort of get him when he goes around. Like now. What? Come on. I was right there. That should have counted. For me, not him. Hmm? Imagine only 30... If I had a timer to do that fight... Oh crap. If I had timer to do this fight, then we'd be in big trouble.
Bring security hole. Preparing to attack.
Copy that.
Aim for the cockpit. That's its weak point.
Yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, there are walls I can climb up on. I like him that first time. The heck? Okay, this is kind of... Wait. Oh wait, oh, shoot. That was my window. There we go. Ow. You know what's funny? This is the kind of game that you can't even get your backseat on because the game just tells you how to win if you fail the first time. Wait, no. The problem is timing it. There we go. It's best to do it when he stops. But I feel like I can get him before he stops. Like that. This is a kind of a silly boss fight. The fact that I can do this is a silly boss fight. They just assumed you knew the walls were climbable. Yeah, that sounds like something they do.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
Oh, such a weird... I don't even know if I would call that a legit boss fight.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem.
Small problem?
I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We only have a couple minutes. and Shadow is dedicated to saving Rouge. In the 10 minutes we have to get her out of here. Almost thought that was an actual dog. Eh? What do you mean, Jermel? I am an actual dog. What do you mean? You heard right. I will never have over 500 points. This is fine. This is fine. It's better this way. Alright. Not dog 100. Dog. Okay there. Okay, I won't admit to that. I am a dog boy, so of course I sound like an actual dog when I bark. And you guys gave me a lot of barking practice. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You know, I had a dream. I think it was last night or something like that. That the emotes were done, but it was just a dream, sadly. But they looked really cute. So maybe they'll look like that when I actually get them back. Still waiting for that. Like, it's supposed to be done before December. Well, no, like the latest possible is like the first couple of days of December. So it's either like late this month or really early next month. But it still kind of feels like forever. I remember loving this stage. Honestly, yeah, this is probably one of my favorite stages for like Sonic, and oh, that's actually a cool moment. You see what they just did there? They had him like run. They had him run in the air when he was doing the loop. That's a cool concept that you didn't actually see in the Sonic stage. Wait, what? Oh, that's why I was. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Game, don't bully me. Give me my ring spot. Oh my god. There. Wait, what's supposed to be done? The emotes. The emotes I commissioned like last month. I had to wait quite a while for him to be done. Wait, there we go. Oh shoot.
Have you tried using the light dash to collect all the rings suspended in the air?
I don't have a light dash, but now I do. Okay, cool. Shadow can now light dash. Now where's the other side? Wait. What button do I press again? No? Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Ah. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this shit. I just get a little anxious when it's like a long wait for stuff. I mean, I'm patient, but it's just a little bit anxious. Just a little bit. Are you kidding me? I feel like this game's just bullying me and trying to take all my rings away. I had like 80. And now the game's just like, nah, you don't have any rings. Lose them all to dumb stuff. Oh wait, oh I like this part. Just go swing and swing, but swing. To the goal.
Here we go.
Look, I made it in time. There goes Big. Oh wait, I think I missed him. I didn't see him in the corner. I actually got B this time. Because I was fast. I made it under 4 minutes. Cool. I didn't know how I got the B, but I'll take it. Greatest dialogue in video game history. Uh-oh.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you. Faker.
Boy.
Faker, I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough
I'll
to
make
be
you eat
my
those
fake.
words.
They're fighting. And now literally.
Can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Yes, there's only one real Sonic and there's only one real Shadow. Wait, what? What? How did... Okay. Okay, Sonic. Alright, I see how you're doing this today.
You won't be able to just attack him. Try something to lower his defense.
Oh my god.
You can't get away this time. There's only one real Sonic.
Okay.
You can't attack Sonic from the front.
Uh-huh.
Try
You're stealing my
attacking
rings.
from behind.
Alright. What? You said behind. That was behind. Oh my. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, that's such a weird way to fight him, but okay.
No time to hang out with the likes of you.
I feel like I scammed Sonic. That's not a real fight. He didn't even really move much. He just stood there.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Uh-oh. There's only one real dirt. I'm curious what that entails.
Control.
But I'll have to look at it after stream. Chaos control time.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Oh.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe.
I think Sonic Adventure 2 was in the 2000s.
Maria.
Early 2000s.
Why so melancholy? That was so unexpected, so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the Chaos Control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go!
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know?
It's
Where's
all
the
been
7th
a
one?
demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Planning evil things. Oh, it's this cutscene again.
Lend me your ears and listen to me very America. My name is Dr. Eggman.
Man, the people in this.
World's greatest scientist.
Why do they look so weird? It kills me every time. The humans in this game, why are they so weird looking?
Empire of all time.
Oh my god. Eggman looks like he's making the hot call out for. Especially with that music that was playing at first. Oh, there he goes. It's so wild how they can just casually make the moon go boom like that. I called it go. Sonic Adventure 2. Wait, that's actually not half the moon. That's like 1/3 of the moon falling. Eggman does have an egg ball.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Oh, they didn't believe it after that?
Target that girl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. A city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square.
And look what it is.
Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall.
Tails, best boy.
This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald.
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
Rouge just like,
This is
ooh.
Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly.
Who is she
Just a
working
reminder,
for?
don't forget about my jewels.
I'm still curious about that. We knew she was working for somebody for quite a while, but we don't know who.
I'm picking up a signal from the emerald.
Wait a minute.
Wait for me!
Oh shoot, I gotta restart this. I forgot, I had to press the button. The government. Of course. And the government would... it's so weird if it is the government because they just casually let Eggman explode part of the moon. Like, oh, that's just collateral damage. Even though she's like, supposed to like sneak in into their group. I would consider that like a reasonable thing to stop from happening. Okay, I guess not. You know, I kind of... What? 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 Okay, I got scammed. I got scammed. Come on, I made that. I should have made that jump. Did I not? Maybe I didn't hold it long enough. Maybe I had to go lift up. That's so weird, but okay. The moon ain't got no oil on it. No. No. Don't say it like that. We all need the moon. Alright. I didn't know if I'm going to be able to catch up to Tails, honestly. I'm gonna try though. It's like, ooh. Okay, see, I made it that time. Barely. Maybe I shouldn't try to make that jump. I feel like it ends badly. Okay. Oh wait, I can boost. Oh. Ow. I like how you can just fly off here. This part is actually harder than the ones I did with Tails. I think they made Team Dark's story harder. It's to kind of fit because you're supposed to do that second after doing the Sonic story. Because you aren't supposed to have all the context in the first time. And you don't get the context unless you do the Team Dark story. Oh my god. I shall check chat after racing me. After this. Because I can't look at anything right now. I wonder when I catch up to Tails. Because I don't even see him yet. Maybe by the third lap or something like that. Would make sense. There we go. This time. No.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
She got it. She'll find Tails eventually. Eggman's always so demanding every time he calls Rouge up on that phone. Like, come on, she'll get there eventually. Don't worry about it, buddy. Oh my god. Oh wait. Ooh. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I wasn't supposed to go straight for the middle. I was supposed to aim it to the sides. Okay. I get the deal. Okay. This thing is so far. I'm sort of making it work, but not really. I'm just bumping against the wall. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna make it to Tails. Wait. Lap 3. Even though we're actually going in a straight line. Wait, it didn't actually extend my time, so maybe that wasn't it. I can't boost though. Okay, we're at the end of this. Tails should probably show up any second now. Ah, there he is. I see his plane. It makes sense that he was flying. I don't know why I thought he'd be on the robot thing.
Fox boy.
Yep, you found the Fox boy. It's not a strategic asset and we still have half of it. Okay. Anyway, I ran over the car because it was in the way, and you kind of had to do that anyways. Tails ran over a car too, but he was okay. I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure nobody was in there. They're just robot-driven cars. We didn't hear any screams or anything.
I'm in pursuit.
Oh, he sounded so bored when he said that. I'm in pursuit. But yeah, I automatically found them at the end. And hello, Deco. Ahoy! Though we're kind of done with the sea levels right now. Oh, I have to keep pressing this. Oh, I see. Okay, that went well. Actually, I think I really like this stage. I remember this one being fun. Okay. Yeah, I thought he'd be in the little cart, but yeah, if he's in the plane, he's fine. Wait. Crap. Okay, we're fine. That was almost a disaster, but we're okay. Wait, what? Okay, we're fine. I thought that I was straight up gonna just fall to the end, but no, we're fine. I was kind of surprised. Alright, let's try this again. With me actually paying attention this time and not just falling to my doom. They're not dead unless you hear the screams. Yeah. But I thought I was just gonna keep falling, but I'm glad they had a little safety net there for me. You saved me a life. Alright. Oh, I can't poke that. Let me just do this. Okay. This is actually really scary. I don't really like this one much. Wait, no. Anyway, what I was trying to do... Let's try and do that. So I don't know why I'm grabbing them, because I don't really need them. Alright. Yeah, that targeting. Yeah. The homing attack. As much as I love it, it's kind of rough. Wait, how do I should be able to hit these guys. It's really right there. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Here we go.
Wait, no. Wait, no. I was trying to do something else. I wanted to wait a minute. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. My poor life, but it's fine. Make crazy mutant Chow. I would if I actually did the Chow stuff. I said I'd mess with it off stream, but I just hadn't felt like it. Like, I remember having fun with the Chow Garden and stuff, but it's also a weird thing to just chill with. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no, my rings. Wait. Okay, we're fine. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that fire, but I'll take it. This is okay. Hi. Ooh. Oh, the goal's right there? Really? That was short.
Here we go.
I didn't think that the shadow stage would be that short. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, that name, Jamil. That clip name, I can't.
I guess I'm not.
I got E-rank, but it's fine. I deserved it. You know, my rank probably would have been way better if I had more rings, but I barely had any rings by the end. They want you to, like, make it through without getting hit once, and I think that's crazy.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Oh?
Just sit tight. We've got them away. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll make sure to give them a warm welcome.
Oh, warm welcome.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy!
Ah.
Thieves. Did you really think you could get out here on
I can get why they wouldn't let you do that, but
Get some, Eggman.
this is fitting too.
Just leave it to me.
I like how Sonic's making like a karate pose.
as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
Servants? Oh, he's talking about that robot. I really like the music for this fight. Hey, I heard Fu. Huh?
Now go and squash that blue hedgehog, Sonic.
Oh. Oh, look at that. I like how the big major fight is just a cutscene.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. What a piece of junk!
Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, I have to fight the Egg Golem as Eggman. That's so funny. Oh my god. What? Yeah, bye. This actually might be a problem. I have to poke him. Oh, he can't. Oh. Ow. It's gonna be like, oh, he can't hit me, but yeah, you can. You totally can. Ow. I was trying to run away. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Okay, this might be a problem. Uh-huh. I'm trying. Even though this is weird. Oh my. What do you mean not gonna help me anymore? Wait. Oh, I can go down to heal. That's smart. Can you hit me from here? Or can I just hang? Oh, I can. Okay. Hi. Oh my god. Alright, this is fine. This is good. I got him. Piece of what? Eh. Oh.
Green light for launch. Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, look at Sonic barely making it at the last second.
1. Shuttle liftoff.
Off to space we go. How did the rest of them make it to space now that I think about it? Or were they already on there? Never showed their progression.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself.
Oh?
Can you tell me the password for the space colony control?
Oh?
Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work.
And she just says that and you open yet again.
Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well.
Eggman probably has his own spaceship and tells the others and put it off to the last seconds. Oh. Yeah, Maria is a terrible password. Everyone's going to know that right away.
Can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Exactly. Doting father puts the name of their daughter as the password to everything. Reverse? Reverse? What? What do you mean in reverse? Game? What do you mean by reverse? This sounds like this is, it will go red, yellow, then green. Are you kidding me? Alright. Sure. Sure. At least there aren't meteors coming down on me like last time. I can deal with that. But this might take a while. What? Oh my. Oh wait, I can't hit it anymore. Okay. What about this? What can I do over here? I'm not seeing anything yet. I think I can go higher, but I don't know if I want to. At least aren't meters. Yeah. I get nervous, you know. I like to double check. Just to be safe. The tips are also reversed? What? Why? Why is it like that? Who thought that was a good idea? Also, I can't find anything. Wait. Oh. They're spelled backwards. Wait, what? Oh my. Whose bright idea was that? Oh wait, oh, that's how I fly. Okay. This is so weird, control-wise. Ow. Oh my goodness, I can't even get my rings because it's going backwards. I got scammed. Can you give me a couple rings for safety measures? Oh, I got iron boots. Increases your kicking attack power and not break the iron containers with just a kick. Alright. I mean, yeah, they do pull. At least it keeps me around the planet, but that's mostly it. What did that do? What? Oh my god.
This is the spherical planet.
Uh-huh. How do I get out of here? Oh, this stupid rain. I want off the planet. I've had my fun. Get me out of here. I can't even see what's in front of me. I'm gonna just go around. Oh, maybe with this. No, that just drops me off here. Maybe. Oh wait. Eh? 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 Wait a minute.
Only 2 more.
Okay, sure. Let's go with that. Now how do I get out of here? Oh. Alright. Oh, I saw it. I just saw it.
Only 1 more left.
Okay. Now I gotta figure out where the heck the last one's at. I'm very sure it's not on this planet, so I gotta get off. Yeah, it's not reversed. That's weird. They lied. The game lied to me. Also, wait. Oh, this planet doesn't have any gravitational force. Oh my. What? I guess it's just the tips. Oh. That's a shame. Okay, so I already did the moon planet. What is left? That's a good question. That's not how gravity works. I know. It's just something. It's just something. Wait a minute. Oh, I can go higher up. Let's go over here. No. No, I want to go on that planet. Wait, is there something that can lift me off there? Wait. Oh, it's maybe over here. Flying what? Oh, flying container. But you know what? It's fine. I'm going to where I want to go, which is up here. Keep it up. Alright, so there should be one around here. Aha! Ah? Am I actually going to finish this in record time? Yeah? Hello? Ah. Wait. Okay, I kicked that. This one. Oh. Ooh. There we go. That was the fastest I've ever done the in space stage.
Too much time.
I was still too slow. Are you kidding me? Whatever. D for doggo. Okay. That's fine.
Did you find my emerald?
That's a good one. Your emerald. Talking to you is a waste of time.
I can't believe we're already at the Knuckles fight. This kind of was going faster than it did the Sonic stuff. But that's also because we aren't spending half an hour on Knuckles stages, so that helps. Hi. Wait, is your... Oh my... Where is Knuckles at? Wait. Oh. Oh, there he is. Oop. What? That should have counted. Knuckles, please. I don't know where you're running to, but at least let me poke you.
I can't.
Okay. You run to the other side? No. Where's Knuckles? No. Eh? What is this fight? Oh, there he is. What? He's stuck. You're stuck, but you still won't fight me. I don't understand. I'm just keep running it. Oh, there he is. Back on the ground. Knuckles, fight me. Oh my. There we go. I got hit in. What is this? Are we trading hits? Is that it? There we go.
I have no choice but to fight now.
Oh, really? I have no choice but to fight too. Alright, wait. Ow. Oh my. Oh no, that's gonna be annoying.
Don't make me do this.
Wait. Where's Knuckles?
Get down.
Ow. Oh shoot, my rings. Oh crap.
Witness my power. Take this.
Yabba.
Power. Take this.
Why? You're spamming it now.
My power. Take this.
You're spamming it now. I don't have any rings.
Witness my power.
Wait. Okay, where is it?
Witness my power. Take this.
There you are. Get down here, Knuckles. Time to fight. There we go.
No ordinary thief.
No.
Witness my power. Take this.
Oh my god.
I must protect Master.
That fight was so annoying. But it's fine. I got him. Knuckles is cheating just like Rouge did to me last time. Holding back cause lady. I wonder about that.
And give me back my emeralds.
What are you babbling about? You call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Shame on you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
I see you guys were trying to help me out with like strat wise, but aiming something like that is kind of weird in this game. Like I could try it, but it's fine. Brute forcing it worked too.
To someone who just saved your life.
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wind a
And I think she forgot she could fly.
That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
And alright, I stepped Venom.
Think what you want, Fat Girl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stink like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
Alright.
Finally.
What?
I'm sorry if I hurt you.
Oh.
We should get going.
That's Mayo. In the pyramid, countdown countdown 58 minutes. Oh.
Up to anyway. This is strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think they could trick me with that fake emerald? Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long drawn-out battle. Mark myself place in history as the ultimate genius. If something happens to me, I'm counting on you to finish the job. Hurry! The moment for attack has come. It's now or never.
Oh, there's one more Eggman stage. Cosmic Wall. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Gravity very weak. Understood. Wait. Eh? Oh, the jet can fly with the hover now. Cool. So we're just flying. Yeah. That's how we do it. I just zooming up there. I like this stage. Way simpler. Wait, shall let me play my theme music. That is something Eggman would do, to be honest with you. That's 10,000% how he would handle it. Yeah, he cares about his style points the most. Okay. Is Eggman destroying his own robots? I think these are government robots, actually. I don't think these are Eggmans. This whole time, I think we were breaking government stuff, to be honest with you. Like... and yeah, thank you for your salute. Yeah, those are gun robots. Like, yeah, isn't gun like owned by the government? I believe something like that. But there aren't any Eggman robots in this one, I believe. Well, that kind of makes me think. Does that mean that Eggman's grandfather worked for gun? I guess. That's what I'm getting from that context. Yeah, they're the military. Okay, good. Which I assume that meant they work for the government. But oh, wait. Oh, okay, I got this, no problem. Wait, so is something supposed to drop down for me or... Oh, okay, never mind. It still takes so much to pew away. Is there like a thing I can... Oh, rings. Hello. I have one, like a whole bunch of rings now, but I have a feeling I won't be able to keep these until the end. Something is going to poke me, something that I least expect, and it's going to appear in a really annoying place. Because that's how this game does. I can't get anything for free. I mean, I can't go out with a win. There's always an L somewhere. Some way. Ooh, what's that? Protection armor. Reinforced Egg Walker's body and armor against damage. Health gauge is increased. Cool. He has defense now. He's a tankier boy. I feel like Tails got an equivalent to that, but I missed it. But it's fine. I only have to play as Tails for like one more thing. Okay, let's pew around here. Hi. Book all that. Bye-bye. I like how this thingy I'm on is breaking all the rocks though, so I don't really have to worry about taking damage. It's just for fun. But those might hurt if they pew. I don't think they do. Oh, that does. Oh, I missed it. Hello? Yep. missed him. Okay, so it's kind of hard to hit everything, but I hit most stuff. And I like how this is the only way that Eggman can rail ride, because he can't do things the way that Sonic and Shadow can. And the imagery of Eggman trying to rail ride on this robot would be really funny. I think it would like break the machine or something. I mean, like it would break the rails. Okay. Wait. Alright. It would be nice so I could see where I'm going. That'd be real nice right now, but okay. I guess not. Oh, let's go this way. Oh. Oh, yo. Wait, what's here? Oh, it's just rings. And a little animal. Okay. Alright, down we go. Hello. Oh, wait. I don't want to get hit by the not chaos. The not chaos. Why do they have like chaos like monsters here anyway? I feel like I'm going to lose my range soon. I gotta be careful. Look how many they're giving me. I'm not going to make it all the way down here. It's best if I just speedrun it like this. There we go. Oh, it gave me health. That's so nice. Nice set of game. I have so many rings. This is scary. Artificial chaos experiments. I don't know why I read that as Chow, but because artificial Chow experiments sounds terrible. Okay. Oh. But I can see how the military would make something like that, even if it is pretty scary and very dangerous. Okay. No! No, you aren't getting my rings. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, we ran out, that's why. Wait, I have to wait for something like that to just activate it. Okay, never mind, we're fine. Yep, we're fine. But there's so much stuff to pew. All that stuff that I'm not touching with 10-foot wall. Wait. Yep, got him. Can I bonk the rocks? Okay, I can't bonk the rocks. Good. How long is this stage? I feel like we've been here for a good while. It's 7 minutes and I'm not done yet. Are you? I'm just running through it too, so it's not even me being slow. It's the game. Oh crap. No, my rings. Oh my. Ah. Right at the end. Are you kidding me? And I'm pretty sure there's like a thingy like right up here. This has to be near the end. I got cheated out of all those rings. Oh. I hate this. Wait. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end. We've been in here for like 7 minutes. Oh my. Please let nothing else poke me. I mean, he has health. It's not like I'm playing as Sonic, but still. It's still annoying. Oh, I just realized the rings are refilling like... Wait a minute. Oh, my health goes up after a certain amount of rings. Ah, I just realized that bar was at the bottom. That makes sense. But I still wish I had all my rings back. This is all. Are we done yet? Pew. Installing toward the bottom. Yep. And do we go always only one direction? I was going to say left or right, but no. Oh, these old rail rides. It would be so much more chill if Sonic was like this, but at the same time, it's kind of cooler when he's actually rail riding and not on like a what's this, like a, what would this be called? A rail car? Rail platform? Something like that? Oh well. We're almost done here, I think. I said that like 2 minutes ago, and we still aren't done with the stage. Why is the last, presumably last Eggman stage in Dark Story so long? Oh wait, that's a boss. Hello. Hi. Hello there. How you doing? Can I poke? I think I'm getting this. I think I'm getting this, but I can't really tell. I didn't really make it go boom, but that's fine. We made it to the end in like less than 10 minutes. Yay. Was there a way to go faster? I feel like there wasn't. I got an A?
Why, I am the best.
Really? Wow. I didn't see that coming at all. I'll take it, but okay, game. Sure.
Darn! Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well, well, young lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Oh no. Amy.
Value your life. You will tell me where Sonic and Tails are.
So that's how he caught Amy. Now it's the boss fight against Tails. I guess.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald, slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
This is moments before disaster, though.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Sonic has a bad poker face.
Whoa! You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
Yeah, boy.
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Shush, Tails.
Told me, Fox boy.
Surprise, Pikachu face. It looked like that, right?
Take care of yourself.
It's just that this is the first time I noticed it. I didn't catch it last time. But that was exactly Tails' reaction. Oh. Oh, you think, Eggman, but little do you know, Sonic never dies.
Some unfinished business to take care of. Give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Eggman and Amy with a gun is something I thought I would never see. Yeah. Yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 was the start of an interestingly edgy Sonic phase, if you ask me.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Play time to fight Tails. Does he have annoying stuff? Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, he's kind of not poking me. Oh, now he is. Hi. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he has a laser too. Oh, I'm gonna hate this. This is reminding me of that one time when I had to do this with Tails. I hate that they have lasers. Why don't I have a laser? Uh-huh. Wait. What? Oh my. Wait, I can't run though. I'm literally getting stopped. Wait. Ow. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at Lucky Gold? Wait. Wait. Okay, I got him. It was very awkward, but I got him. I think that I think that only works in like the battle mode. I've never been able to do that in a single boss fight since I started playing this, unless I And most of the time, they don't even have 50 rings around for you to gather.
Emeralds are collected. The power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine. All mine.
I don't think so.
Shadow.
That was your plan from the very beginning. Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're that government spy, Rouge the Bat, aren't you?
And so, how does Shadow know about her at
I
all?
would say that's an invasion of privacy.
I could say the same thing about you.
Looks like things aren't quite going your way. But since my job was done, I thought it was time to take what's mine and get out of this place.
You are one pathetic creature.
Look who's talking. What about you? Here are the results of the research project called the Ultimate Life Form. But if this picture is of the real Ultimate Life Form named Shadow, then exactly who or what is standing in front of me?
All 7 Chaos Emeralds. Shadow, someone's trying to get the Eclipse cannon. There's not much time left before the cannon fires again. Can you get over there?
If you want to live, leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake emerald is good enough for you.
Do you actually believe that you're the real Shadow?
No
Even
doubt.
your memories might not be real, you know?
Even if my memories are not real, it's still me, Shadow. And I will fulfill my promise to Maria. That's the only thing that matters to me now.
Oh, crap. This just reminded me of something. No. So who here has played Shadow the Hedgehog? I probably shouldn't say it. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. It's a big spoiler. I literally forgot about it until just now, but yeah, that did happen. Oh boy. And I only realized it after that context from that cutscene. But yeah, for Shadow lore, Shadow the Hedgehog is a very important game. I'm just say that. Wait, what? Wait a minute. This is... Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that at all. That's a weird... That's a weird mechanic. What? Alright. Can I beat this? What? I guess not. Alright. Wait, Shadow? Hero? Are you okay? Apparently you can get stuck in the walls. Wait, maybe I need to poke it. Boop. Oh, I hate this so much. I mean, it works, but it's so... It's messing with my mind. Okay. Progress. Broke. Okay, that broke. I don't know how I did that, but I'll take it. Oh. How am I even doing this? The sooner... Oh, crap. I was going to say that the sooner we're done with this stage, the better. Because this is weird. Nope. No thank you. Wait, let me poke that. Oh, a skunk. But yeah, how much do you guys know about Shadow? And his whole story thing? Because he kind of had a lot happen. If you ask me. And stuff that they... Oh, crap. I don't know how I saved that, but it was close. Okay, ignoring that monster. He actually has a really sad backstory. For a lot of reasons. Like, his whole game was probably the darkest Sonic has gotten, story-wise. I feel. Except for maybe... some stuff may have happened in the games I haven't played. I never played I never played Dark Knight. I never played shoot. What are ones I didn't play? I hadn't played Colors. I didn't finish what was that one? Wait.
Oops.
What was that other game? Oh god. I didn't finish Unleash, but oh my, I don't know how I saved that. I played through a good part of Unleash, but I never finished it. There's quite a few Sonic games I didn't get to finish it. I didn't finish Forces yet. I own it on like 2 systems, but I still didn't finish it. I have it on like oh crap. Oh, yeah. I have it on PC and PS4 and both for free. They really gave that game out for free a couple too many times. Can I go here? Okay. It's really convoluted. For Shadow, it's more... well, I can't really say much for the 100% on the exact details. I just know the, I just remember the crazy part. I remember playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I remember almost nothing. I only remember a child, an alien, and Eggman. Understandable. But yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog revealed a lot of things about Shadow. Storybook games have fun stories, but are a headache to control. Yeah, I played Sonic and the Secret Rings on the Wii, and it was a weird experience. It kind of took a bit to get used to the controls, but it wasn't too bad. I never got to play the Dark Knight one though. Or was it like a... Or was that actually what it was called? I can't remember 100% the name. It was when Sonic has the sword. The game where Sonic has the sword. I didn't get to finish that. Well, no, I didn't get to play it at all because I guess I never bought it. I never really had the right chance to buy it either. So it just didn't work out. But I wanted to play it. I was curious about it. I like how everything turned out with Secret Rings. I had fun with it. And that... Oh crap. What? Wait, what? What just happened? I died to something that I just could not see at all. So I guess that is what it is. But okay. Oh wait. Can I actually navigate this? Okay. Oh wow, it's actually worked out pretty well. Anyway, what was I going to say? I care more about having fun in the Sonic games rather than how they do the gameplay and the controls. And in my opinion, the storybook games were a cool experience. It was very weird from what I was used to for playing Sonic, but I had fun with it. One thing I regret never properly finishing would probably be but I guess Unleashed in 06. Sonic 06. I've heard a lot of bad things about how it ended and stuff like that, but I mean, like, I'm kind of annoyed because I never got to experience how it ended. Something happened, like, after I finished Silver's story, I stopped. I never finished the game. But now I kind of regret it because it would be weird to like find a way to play it now. I don't even know if they would like remaster it or something in the future after what happened. So that's one thing I regret Sonic wise about missing out on. But okay, I'm not making that jump. I'm not going to try. Okay, I made that jump. What's over here? Wait, can I go forward? Oh. Wait, let me just... Hey, I missed. Wait. Okay, there we go. I hit an electric barrier. Aw. Or like didn't see the electric barrier. Oh wait, I saw a thingy behind me. I think I missed an item, but it's okay. It's probably fine if I miss stuff now and then. Not that big of a deal. Oh wait, down? Wait a minute. I see meters. Does that mean I have to deal with meters here? I think I don't, but maybe I do. Maybe it's fine. This is so weird. I don't like this part. Wait, oh wait. Am I supposed to? Oh, I have to keep going down. I thought I had to jump over there. This part is so weird. But we made it to the end. This was a lot smoother than when I went through this with Sonic. This stage was way more annoying.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Sure, whatever game. Whatever. Like, when you compare this to how long it took me to finish this on the Sonic stage. I don't think this rank was exactly fair.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure.
What you see is what you get.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I like that line because I resonate with it a lot.
Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
I think not. Sonic has a lot more adventures to go on, even though I have to beat him in this one fight. But still. Okay.
Shadow, time for me to finish this.
Yep, time to finish this for good. Wait, can I actually keep up with him? I know I can jump, but... Oh, there we go. That's how I get him. Alright. Wait, what? Oh yeah, Sonic did learn Chaos Control. I forgot about that. But hearing him say it is so funny.
I'll use your Chaos Control.
Oh my god.
I'll use your
Oh my. I know how to beat him, but this is just so funny. Oh wait, oops. I gotta get closer. Oh shoot. The ring thing is messing me up. I know it's to follow the same principles with beating Sonic like I did last time, but still. Oh my god. This is so anticlimactic. Sometimes I wonder if just like the way the boss fight works, I think they kind of got messed up in the port. Cause I've seen the AI do some weird stuff since I started playing like Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure. What? Okay, Sonic. I see. Wait, can I get up there? No? And every time I go back, he just does this again. Wait. Maybe I can catch up. Oh. Wait, you got me? No! Oh, that's cheating. Wait. Oh my god. Okay, at least Sonic's using his special ability, unlike Shadow, who just completely forgot his existed. Uh-huh. Wait. No, I'm not trying to rain still. I'm trying to kick him. Wait, let me somersault. This is fine. Why is it just letting me poke him? The epic battle between Shadow and Sonic. I'll use your chaos control. That's all we hear the whole time. Oh well. There we go. I'm pretty good blocking him though. And yeah, it looks like he forgot how to use this stuff. Oh, there he goes again. Come on, Sonic, you literally have one hit left. Are you really going to make this last? What? Keep it up, keep it up. I can still get one last hit. Or not. What? I like how he does that instead of just running up like Sonic would normally do. But okay. The only way I can poke him is by jumping or doing the dash thing or doing the roll. It's not really working out like he did before. Maybe I can roll into him. Or not. Nope. Oh my goodness. I'm sort of getting him in a jumping fight. Wait. Because I just gotta sort of time it right. Oh crap. What? I did the somersault. I did the somersault game. Okay. Am I gonna just chase him? Okay, I'm losing speed, but let me try this. Oh my. Is he gonna try again? Alright. Alright, Sonic. Alright. Alright. I see how it's gotta be this time. Game. Just let me. There. He had no weak points. But I just won with button mash.
This completes my plan to take over the world. Now begins the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
Is this really gonna work out how you think, Eggman? This plan is always backfire. You gotta see how this backfires this time. Oh, it just ends it there. Also, I just realized wait, was my mouse there the whole time? Okay, there is Shadow's story. Now the question is, I know he's so happy that he won, but do I know this is gonna go bad for you. But I want to know if I want to tackle this today or not. I didn't think that I would finish Team Dark Story this fast. I thought it would take me longer than like 2.5 hours. I guess I can finish them off. Yeah, it took at least an hour and a half. Yeah, because it's like one last run through with the whole game. I don't really want to make it just like one short stream next time. So I guess I'll finish it now. It shouldn't take me that long. Yeah, I think we should just finish it for today. Let's take on the last part and see how it goes. I wanna make it through Sonic Adventure 2. I guess Eggman just won. For now. We'll see how that changes in a bit. I'm gonna drink some water. I kind of want to get a snack real quick, to be honest, while this plays. Yeah, I guess I'll grab a quick snack while the credits roll. I'll be back in like a second.
The ultimate life form.
Chaos
Vengeance.
Desperation.
Supersonic.
Collision.
Untamed power of
Maria.
Chaos Emerald.
Professor Gerald did the truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are eternal.
Let's do this!
Let me show you my real power.
Okay, but hello, rebarking. Oh. There's your rebark. What's with the JRPG like opening? This was like a new phase in Sonic. They were trying some new stuff. Let's just put it like that. Yeah. Last time, an hour and a half or so. I think I can do it. I think I'm up for it today. Let's finish this game.
What's going on?
Oh, of course, everything's going bad.
What's happening here?
Oh, by the way, I got apple pie as a snack. I guess I kind of like dessert.
What's that vibration?
Hey, wait! Someone is coming!
You haven't given up yet?
Oh, it's all over for us.
What do you mean?
I just received a message from my boss. This space colony Ark is currently approaching the Earth at an incredible velocity.
It's going boom.
Probably will impact Earth.
What's that on the screen?
Oh, it's the grandpa.
This is a death sentence for every human being on Earth. If my calculations are correct, the space colony Ark will impact the Earth in 27 minutes and 53 seconds. All of you will be destroyed, along with your beloved planet Earth.
I forgot they had a cutscene like this. Oh my goodness, wow. It went across to like a whole bunch of different countries with the doomsday message. Oh my goodness.
My revenge once all the 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected. Once I initiate this program, it cannot be disabled. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Uh-oh.
Is there anything else you want to say?
I just noticed that little thing that's doing time is really going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's going up by seconds. That's not how that works. Wait a minute. That's not how time works, game. Something's a little funny there.
You were behind all this. Stop it right now, or else...
I'd have done this a long time ago if I had the chance.
What do you mean?
Pretty persistent for a hedgehog, aren't you?
Eggman's not even surprised.
Letting Knuckles pilot the shuttle on the way over here was more dangerous than you could ever be.
What is this?
This is grand.
He said Knuckles that bad of a driver.
I don't quite know what happened or what went wrong. Was it a mistake to create the ultimate life form? I thought it would be something that would benefit mankind, but then the military guards landed on the colony that day. They were sent to destroy the research project that I had been working on. My colleagues at the research facility, my granddaughter, Maria, I hope you are all safe. The colony was completely shut down.
You have a point, Jamil.
The prototype from falling into the wrong hands.
The Ark was shut down under the premise that there had been an accident. I found Maria's name among those who died when the Ark was shut down. She meant everything to me, and I couldn't bear the thought that she died because of my research. I lost everything. I had nothing more to live for. I went insane. All I could think about was to avenge her. Somehow, some way. I got scared as I no longer was able to control my thoughts. All I could think about was that I wanted it all to be. Based on my original projections, I was able to complete my project, Shadow. I designed its mind to be perfect. Pure. I will leave everything to him.
Yeah.
If you wish, release and awaken it.
No Maria, then it's time to destroy the world.
Destruction? Oh, so that's why you released Shadow from the base.
The Eclipse Cannon is now highly reactive and explosive. This is because the Chaos Emerald is overpowered. If the colony collides with Earth, it will shatter into pieces like my grandfather predicted.
That mad scientist.
That should be you, right? We have to stop the space colony now.
Wait a minute, that random comment, was that from Amy?
Due to the amount of energy given off by the emeralds, we have to stop the energy.
That mad scientist. That was you, right?
That's it. There is a way to stop the energy. We have to use your emerald. You're the one that told me that the Master Emerald has the power to stop the Chaos Emerald.
Black Golden Kettle Black, exactly.
If I use this, I just might be able to stop the Chaos Emerald.
Runs in the family.
Chaos Emerald is moving toward the cannon's core. It may be too late.
There still may be some time left. If we pull together,
What?
we might be able to get to the shortcut.
By that logic, does that mean Maria is his aunt? Eggman's aunt? I know. I didn't really think about that until just now, but that feels weird. That's a weird thought.
Just leave it to me. I'm the
Let's get to work.
Yeah, that's a really weird thought. Oh my.
System alert. System
Yeah, she'd be in her 60s. Dang, that's crazy. I didn't even, you know what, when I first played this, I didn't even consider that Maria could possibly be that old. Also, this robot's getting on my nerves. Oh my. Okay, you know what, bye. Oh, it's that mechanic. Oh no. Oh no. I hated that thing so much. So it's just like a robot. I mean, there was, oh crap. Oh, I'm dead. Bye bye. I didn't think it would just drop me like that. Dang it. Okay, I see how it is. But yeah, this part should be like one last run with every character. And some boss fights. Uh-huh. Get me out of here. Alright, poke. Now this part, and now I gotta make sure I don't just move willy-nilly like last time. It was always so like that. I can't remember. One last one. Alright, let's go. Alright, bye-bye. This is fine. Wait, don't I have to get this down? Oh, I do. Yeah, bye. Let me through. Okay. Yes. Alright, cool. Alright, just a little bit more to go. Oh, crap. Wait, oh, I don't know what I hit, but I'll take it. Oh, I messed up. Wait. I gotta get up again. And remember where the lasers are. Oh, crap. Hello. Where are they at? I can't really see. Oh. Oh. Bye-bye. Wait, what? Oh, it's Eggman already. Okay. I'm just gonna walk by those robots because they're way too annoying with Eggman in particular. I didn't think that Tails' turn would be over already. This is a crazy stage. They're just swapping places through this, huh? I wonder what Rouge and Knuckles are going to do. Wait, here. Boop, boop. Ow, boy. Alright. Oh. But wait, if I had to take out those guys... I'll have to wait until they fire. Okay. Understandable. power nap because of all the cutscenes and because Shadow's part is hard. Understandable. Oh wait, I gotta wait. I know which part. I know what you mean by Shadow's part. That boss fight was. I didn't like that. Let's just put it like that. Okay. This should work. Oh my. Oh, it was right here. Cool. Don't know how I did that, but I shall take it. Hello. Bye bye. Let me through. Alright, so what do we got over here? Oh, ow. Okay, didn't see that coming. Hello. Gotta be careful. Oh my. Oh, it's coming up. Good. But yeah, if that was it for Tails' part, then his job was short. I feel like Eggman had to do the worst of it. Oh, this is bad. I gotta go back. I need a good area where I can... Yeah, like this. Alright. Oh, that's... Dang it, that's too low. This is annoying. Wait, let me stay from right here. Wait for a good spot. Now? Okay, yeah. Perfect. Everyone has a short job, they only get 6 of a stage. Oh. Drain the liquid. It's kind of like a puzzle room then. I have no idea how I passed this when I was... Oh wait. I have no idea how I passed this when I did this the first time. Like, literally the first time ever. I guess I go to the top. If it's always like that, then it won't be too bad. Oh, yeah, it is just going to the top. Okay, sure. It's not bad. What? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I see why I messed up. Oops. Oops. I guess that it momentarily paused the shielding, so I should have gone through the yellow thingies while I could. Like so. Oh, over here? What's that at the top, though? Wait a minute, it's big. Wait, I'm gonna look around. There's a door. Oh wait, that door is open. Oh. Oh. Oh wait. Oh shoot, I can't go through that. Okay, that's better. Gotcha. Thank you for the Reno Redeem Killua. Eh. Oh wait, I gotta go back up, so I need to use this. Okay. Oh, can't get through? Oh, the water's too fast. Oh, okay. Trying to be quick, I guess. Oh god, my rings! No, not like this. Hurry, 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 hurry. Alright. We did it. It is time for the next stage. Now it should be Knuckles, okay? Honestly, I feel like... Oh, shoot. Shoot. I feel like Tails had the shortest job and I can't feel bad for him. It's like Eggman took most of the spotlight in that part. Why are you giving Eggman so many parts in this game now that I think about it? He had the most stages compared to like Shadow, for example, too. Eggman's part... Uber took a good chunk of the game. I guess I go... Oh, that's the room we were in. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how that's connected. That means I gotta press this thing then. Like so. There we go. Oh. Okay. Let's find that door. Here we go. Swim faster. Oh wait, Knuckles can swim underwater without running out of breath, so he's okay. This is actually the best part for him to do. I just gotta avoid the hands. Yep. I got it. Bye-bye. Oh wait. Oh. That's annoying. Wait a minute. There's rings. Apple. Oh wait, oh there's something here. Oh, that's why I use. I did this without doing the getting breathing underwater upgrade. Yeah. It's very helpful. No, I wish I could swim faster. Okay. Oh crap. That's bad. Okay, I can breathe. It's fine. Not as bad. Still wish I had rings, but it is what it is. Oh shoot. Wait, where's the thingy? There should be a thingy. Crap. I was just trying to touch the rings, not get rid of my thing. Biggs, what are you doing there? The heck? What are you waiting for? This is not the time. Okay. So... how far do I have to... wait... where's it at? The heck? The heck? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. No. Oh wait, it's at the bottom. Oh, okay, I missed that. Somehow, I missed that. Careful. I don't want to touch the green. Okay, good. Let's go. Because it's fishing. Uh-huh. Not like this. Not like this. Okay. Progress is going well. Touch the button. System alert. Primary security lock system terminated. I wonder what Sonic's part is. Oh. He's our last chance. Okay, Sonic knows the deal. Ooh. Oh wait, that's death. I thought we were supposed to go down. Aww. Wait, where am I supposed to go then? Oop. Oop. Oh, what?
The area below the enemies has no floor. Be careful not to fall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, now you tell me. Is there like a thing? There's like a button I miss. Oh, wait, crap. I'm assuming I have to bonk that last one there. But if there's no floor, then what am I supposed to do? There we go. Bonk this. Oh wait, crap. Oop. I keep missing. I'm bad at this. There we go. Now, bonk that. And go back. Oh yeah, that did open the door. Cool. Still annoying that they did it like that. Oh well. Wait. There we go. Hello. Oh, I'm too slow. What? Yeah. Ankle block? Or no? No? Okay. How do I get up there? Game. I can't really climb. Oh. Oh, I have to go under. But I can't really do that from here now, can I? Game, are you gonna give me a way to go back up, or? That's true. Is there like... Oh wait. Oh, what was I hitting? Did you still... Oh wait. Oh yeah, I can use the bounce, right. I forgot that was a thing. Sonic does have that, huh? I hadn't used it in a long time, so I forgot it existed. Alright, let's go. Okay, I need to go this way, I guess. Something about that snake feels familiar, if you know what I mean. Which means I got a bad feeling about where this is going.
Yes!
I hit the goal for now, but it's totally not a reused asset. Ah, yes, that must be why it's familiar. It didn't really take that long for that, huh? It's only Shadow's part that's going to be a pain. Ark, abandoned lab colony. Ooh.
I hate it when they leave me behind.
Okay, back to snacking. More cutscene, please.
Look, it's Shadow. I really gotta stop whining. Everyone's trying their best to help out, and so must I. Shadow, we need you. Please help us.
I forgot that Shadow and Amy had a heart-to-heart.
There's no reason for me to help them. Besides, there's no way to save anyone.
There has to be. I know that people fight over the most trivial things. Some people may be selfish, like the professor said. But they're basically good if they try their best and never give up on their wishes. They always have a reason to be happy. That's why you should help them out. Saving them is a good thing. Shadow, I beg you, please do it for them. Give them a chance.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me.
Maria!
Future, for all people who live on that planet, give them a chance to be happy. Let them live for their dreams. Shadow, I know you can do it. That's the reason why you were brought into this world.
So Amy reminds Shadow of Maria.
The hedgehog.
I promised her, and I must keep that promise. That's what Maria wished for. I've got to go now. I have to keep my promise to Maria and you.
Every girl reminds Shadow of Maria.
looks just like the shrine of the Master Emerald.
They probably designed the core like the shrine to harness the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Oh. Oh wait, my mouse is in the way again.
All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair. All of you
How does that work? How are there pictures coming out of it? And who said it was a good idea to have that echo effect?
Could this be the prototype of the ultimate life form that was supposed to be encapsulated?
Yeah, well, how did they get the holograms coming out of the
Shadow, what are you doing?
whatever that thing is? They just came out of nowhere.
I'll take care of this while you run to get the chaos.
Nano machines. Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. Oh wait, Shadow, where did you come from? The prototype of the ultimate life form. So this is like baby Shadow. Shadow 1. Shadow 0. Uh-oh. How do I bonk it? Oh wait, oh this is bad. Oh, I have to ride the rail. Oh. Wait a minute, this music. This music is very familiar. Oh, I think I know why. Oh crap. Oh crap, I'm dead. I'm dead. What even was that? Shadow really slimmed up. Uh-huh, slimmed up, alright. Uh-huh. Thank you for that info. Very appreciated. But yeah, I know why this music's familiar to me. But I didn't know it originated from this one fight. Oh crap, he's gotten faster. But yeah, they kind of made like a remix of this song in Sonic Forces in the Shadow DLC, but I never played the Shadow DLC. I just heard the music from it. Oh my. Big balls of death. I can't even. I just have to wait for him to kind of get tired, and I can. Okay, yeah, like now. Advice: I don't know. He's invincible. Just die, I guess. I know, right? So helpful. The DLC had a whole bunch of remixed Shadow theme track. Yeah, that's the best part. Oh crap! My rings. Goodbye. I'm dead. Thank you for the feed over Team Fluffy. I'm in pain.
You may be able to grind on that pipe coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, think. Wow, I would have never known that. I'm just kind of staying close to him until he gets tired. There we go. I don't want to deal with the tail. The tail is annoying. Yeah, Omochao gave advice that time, but I'd still rather go without the Omochao advice, if you know what I mean. Oh crap. I'm somewhat dodging these. Oh crap. Not that one though. Oh, he just waited for me. That's so nice. Okay, let's bonk number 2. He has a lot of health. And I think he's about to get angry soon. If I don't be careful. I really have bad memories about this boss fight. I remember it taking me so long the first time I played this. So long just for this one fight. It was probably these stupid balls of death that I could not avoid for the life of me. Oh my god. My rings! My rings! Oh my god. As long as I have a couple, I'm safe. Okay. Progress. He has half health left. I think I can get him. I'm gonna try. But I have a feeling this is going to go bad. But I shall try. Until he gets angry again. I think there's like a phase 2 of this fight. When I get his health a little bit lower and he does some really more annoying stuff. And oh my. Eh? Eh? Wait, that can happen? Eh? I mean, he could... I mean, he could literally just jump right back up and, you know, right on that leafy path, right? Does it have to go like this? This is fine. I'm going to beat this stupid thing. I just gotta make sure to jump when we get to the, you know, parts. Hello. Actually, maybe I should give us some distance when he starts throwing the black balls to death, so I have places to, so I have room to run. Like now. Oh my. Wait a minute. Oh, it is an instrumental. I didn't even know this had the lyrics in the original version. It's so quiet. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. It's such a good song too. Oh crap. Okay. Oh shoot. Balls of death. Balls of death. Let me pick up my rings, thank you. Eh. Oh my. Oh wait, he's... Okay, it's time. Let's go. Woo. Half health. Time to cry. Hello. After this, oh, we should be near the end. So this won't take me too long. We still got at least an hour left of the assumed time. I know. Oh my. No! Oh my. You know, it's so nice how he stops shooting stuff and gives me time to get my rings back. Whenever I get hit. Oh wait, he's angry. Oh no, this is that part. Wait, Mal, what's that clip? The air? Why is he making me loop this part? I hate this. Slow down already. Oh crap. Wait, let me get my rings, let me get my rings, let me get my rings, let me get my rings. Oh my. Thank you. You know, maybe I should just let him hit me. I get all my rings back anyways. And he stops poking me for a bit. So I'm losing some in the process. Oh, just my death. I see. I see how it is. Alright. You know, I feel like that part was way harder for me in the past. I don't know why. If it was something about the bubbles or what. Oh wait, he's really... Oh. Oh god. That's what it was. Okay, that could have been a scam, but I made it. We got him. Oh.
Get out, you prototype.
Yeah, get out of here. We got him. I have no rings, but we got him. Oh, Chaos Emerald?
The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is
Oh wait, that's
power.
Master Emerald.
Power is enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. Only you can do this. Stop the Chaos Emeralds!
Oh. Uh-oh. Better Shadow Engi. I like his little arms. He's kind of cute.
Is it gone?
Is that what chaos control is?
Oh, he's using chaos control. Oh.
Since we stopped the Chaos Emeralds, why is the space colony still on a crash course to Earth?
Look at that shake. Oh my god, why are you using that effect?
Sonic?
What is that effect even supposed to represent? Why is it? It's like a T-Rex Brachiosaurus. Oh, yeah, kinda. And are you okay? Are you okay, Knuckles? What was that look about? Oh, they just know what to do now. Oh, they have all the emeralds. Oh, here we go. This game needs to seize your wood. Really? Oh, from that, oh my. Look at him go. Super Sonic and Super Shadow. They were ready for action. How did we survive our childhoods? That's a very good question. Some games have some really crazy stuff, effect-wise, that you just don't question back then. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, I get how I gotta do this now. I was doing this wrong. Yeah. I love Sonic and I love space, but those two things, I don't know. Oh crap. No, speed up. These controls are super weird though. I'm basically going up and down. I got bullied. Let me through. Oop, got him. I don't think I have enough rings to make it through this though. Oh wait, it reset my rings. Oh, that's nice. Oh crap. Hello. Don't mind me. Oh crap. Got it. Team. This tag team is pretty. This was pretty nice. Oh, but those dodging these lasers are awkward. Oh wait, come on, I hit that. Are you kidding me? Ah, I got cheated. Uh-oh. Yeah, bye. Got him. Okay, a little bit left to go. Oh shoot, it's both now. No. The stupid laser. Ah. I hate that thing. It's like home again to me. Oh crap. Yabai. Hurry. Come on, that hit it. Are you kidding me? Ah. Yabai. What? Oh wait, count it. Yep, bye. Are you kidding me? I have to restart the whole thing. Oh, I see why you said that this might take me an hour. Because if I die here, I have to do that shadow part again. Goodbye. Uh-huh.
Let me collect rings. Keep him busy for a while. Sonic, where does he get all that power?
I wish that the rings carried over or something like that. But that would be unfair. 12 hours later. No, this is the final fight. I can do this.
Now it's up to you, Sonic. Shadow, you need rest. Let me give it a try.
Alright, alright. Hey.
Sonic, we're in danger. The colony will enter the atmosphere in about
4
4 minutes.
minutes. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm trying, but that laser keeps bonking. There. Wait, Shadow Division lets Sonic plummet to Earth. What? No. No, but then there'd be no more Sonic. That wouldn't be good. There. Okay, now this is the part I was at last time. Let's see if this goes worse. Uh-huh. We almost got it, and we have no lives. Don't know how all my lives got eaten, but it is what it is. What? What? I hate this. Ah. I'm gonna have to do this over. I know it. Get it. Thank you. Shall survive. He'll be fine. You say this, and yet, I don't see that quite going as well. It's fine. Wait, move spots. Are you kidding me? Oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge. No, no, don't do this to me. It moved again? Okay, now this is just cheating. It's over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sonic. I couldn't do it. There's no fudge, only failure.
Story select.
Oh wait, okay, cool. I don't have to do the shadow part again. Thank goodness. Alright, that's better. I thought it was considered like the same mission, so I thought I had to do it over, but this is fine. Now we have 4 tries. Or rather, limited tries. But I'm going to get him. Fudger. Fudger. Nice. I never beat Sonic section as a kid, so I don't actually know how it goes. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Got him. I feel like a lot of people only did one side but not the other, and I thought that's funny. I came across that running water and didn't figure it out. Oh. Understandable. It's like as a kid, that part would actually be really confusing. I don't know how I passed it. I somehow figured it out. Yep. Got it. But this part definitely took me a lot of tries because this fight's dumb. It's dumb. It's so dumb. I know I'm almost done, but it's still dumb. Alright, Shao, do your best. Please. Big brain. I try. I try. I don't feel so big brain right now. Oh my god. Please. It's just one more. Let me through. Oh my. The fact that it knocks you all the way to the end is my problem. There. Bye-bye. So long. See you never. Oh my god. Victory! I did it. Yes. Yeah, I beat Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 when I was a kid, but... some games I really just had to brute force.
No way that's getting through.
Shadow, I beg of you.
Maria.
Give them a chance to be happy.
Oh. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Now, Shadow.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't wait to do this for another stream. This took me like less than an hour.
Maria, this is what you wanted, right? This is my promise I made to you.
Alright. I underestimated emoji fiddle. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Hug? They're just hugging them. Okay. I guess that was too loose for Sonic.
Where is Shadow?
I know it's the eyes. I just pretend not to see. Every time she comes up, I go like,
That the professor created him, Shadow, to carry out the revenge on all those who live here on Earth?
Like the characters are fine, but all the real people, those 3D models are so uncomfortable.
I guess you're right.
As a child, I looked up to my grandfather because of all the great things he accomplished in his life. He was my hero, and I wanted to be a great scientist like him.
Why isn't this subtitle?
Did he really mean to destroy us?
I don't know, but what I do know is we all did it together.
You're right.
So what's next for you, Rouge?
I think this game was the worst offender for the 3D humans.
I think I'm gonna give up this line of work. Too much work for too little pay. Anyway, I've got something better than jewels that I'm thinking about right now.
Sure, Bill.
It'll all work out. You'll see.
If you say so.
Created the ultimate life form.
What's the matter, Sonic?
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go home. To the planet as cool and blue as me.
Mm-hmm.
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Dang. This game was really serious. I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm fairly certain that Shadow didn't really make it through that. At least that Shadow didn't make it through that. I'm fairly certain. If I remember how Heroes went, I don't think that Shadow made it through. Shadow was not meant to make it through that. Yeah. I can't believe that they actually had like a character death in a Sonic game. Then timeline decorate. About that. Okay. Do you guys want to know? You guys want to know why Shadow died here and is still alive and is alive in the next game? I can tell you, but it may ruin you guys. It it may mess up your whole image of him for quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's like an army of shadow clones. Yeah, that's the reason he was too popular to die. Yeah, that's also true. But the reason to make him come back is what's crazy. I mean, I would have been okay if he somehow survived because of something. But the fact that there's like hundreds of shadows running around. Yeah, he died in this game. That shadow died in this game. There's a reason. There's another shadow in the next one. It's not the same shadow. Because you can't just survive that. Something remnants of chaos powers. But for now, rest easy, heroes. Look at that. See, they even did this. He was straight up gone. He was straight up gone after this game. They wouldn't do that if they hadn't planned. If they had originally planned to like bring him back. Because that was pretty final to have him remember him on the backdrop of the moon. That's easy, heroes. Foreshadowing. Yeah, totally. But yeah, we did good. We finished up the whole game. That was fun. I had fun with it. I'm glad I got to finish Sonic Adventure 2. I don't know what Sonic game I'll play next that I haven't finished. You want to see what Forces is like? I might do that, even though I know it's kind of you know. But I think you guys would enjoy the music there. I just wanted to see how it ends. I never got to finish the game, so it would be interesting to finish it on the stream. It's not actually that long of a game, so I think I could pull it off. Shadow is indeed legit the best. Yeah, he's a really... Like, the way that they differentiate him from Sonic is what makes him cool. Like, how different his run is, because he could have just been a recolor of Sonic. But they really did their best to make him stand out for them. Forces is a cool concept that didn't get executed well. Yeah. It has a lot of problems. But I still think I'll play it on stream. Just because I want to finish it. I want to at least at some point be able to say I played and finished almost every single Sonic game. And since Forces is on that list, I gotta give it a try. But it does have issues. Yeah, I think I'll give that a shot for next week. I believe tomorrow I'm playing DMs. Wait, no, not tomorrow. I mean on Wednesday. On Wednesday I'm playing DMC 2. I think that's going to be a train wreck, honestly. I don't have good hopes for that game, but I'm going to try. Even though I feel like it's going to go really bad, but I'm going to try. It would be nice to finish it and make it through the rest of the Devil May Cry series. So we'll see how that goes on Wednesday. I hope everybody had a lot of fun today. I'm glad I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Tails does nothing despite all the character development of Adventure 1 and 2. Just moves about until you can find a replacement Sonic. Super does nothing despite being competent enough to probably do something. I know! I feel like they really put the rest of their cast to waste and just focus too much on Sonic and past Sonic, yeah. Classic Sonic and the whole modern Sonic thing. I feel like that should not have been a thing. I mean, I get what they were trying to do there, but come on, there's a whole lot of interesting gameplay you could have made with all the other casts of Sonic characters. You don't have to go back to the basics that everyone's long and done with, that was just like a thing years and years ago. Yeah. I expected him to like take over as leader, but no, they just don't have one. Like no one can add up to Sonic. That's messed up. Yeah, that's pretty messed up that it went like that. But yeah, we'll play. We'll look at more on what's going on in Forces next week. I think it's good to get some rest and everybody just have some time to sleep and things, because I'm pretty sure quite a few people it was really ended up being pretty late around now. Hopefully everybody that was on the other side, a bit of the ways from where I am, are asleep now. Hopefully asleep. I think so. I like to think so. We need more cheese. Maybe if they ever bring Heroes to Steam or something like that. I feel like they should at some point. Wait, no we don't. Aw, come on, cheese isn't that bad. Maybe if she ever grows up. Okay. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what they do with Sonic in the future. But overall, I like Sonic Adventure 2. I'm glad I got to play it again. I'm glad I was able to remember a lot of things that happened with it in the past. And that last boss, one of the last boss fights, the one with Shadow, I had a lot of memories there. And I'm glad I did a lot better this time around than I did when I first tackled that. So that is progress. Yeah. Tails is filling the kid role just fine eternally. Yeah. And there's also Charmy. Team Chaotix, they need to do more with them. Those guys are a really cool concept. And they really need more spotlight. I would be 100% okay with just a whole game of being SBO and him doing his ninja stuff. I would be 100% okay with that. But nah, that's not. You won't see anything like that for quite a bit. I feel like maybe one day. Alright. I'm going to end things for today. I'm gonna shoot out a little bit, probably play some Genshin and stuff. But that's it for the stream. We did everything. I wanted to do today, and we're all done with Sonic Adventure 2, so I'm happy. I'm glad you guys had fun, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. I am going to go to the ending screen, but I'll be figuring out if we're gonna do a raid or not. I gotta look and see who's still on. Okay. Let's move over there. Here we go. Have a good day. Thanks for streaming. Thanks, Jamil. Hope you have a good rest of your day, too. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Yeah, bye-bye, Fluffy. Yeah, bye-bye, Phantom. Bye-bye, Mel. Bye-bye, Jamil. Bye-bye, GB. What an image shot. Looks like Nono is streaming. You raided me a while back, so I think it's good. It'll probably be good to send him a raid back today. So I'll do that. So be nice to Nono, okay? Raid message. Let's see. There. Let's do that for a raid message today. /raid. There we go. I guess I'll probably get myself something to eat after this too. Really, thank you guys for being here, even though I ended up being a little bit later than expected today. But we still had a lot of fun. Shoot. No. I keep hitting my hand and stuff, but I'm okay. They just naturally worked out better for me. Aww. Well, I'm glad that worked out that way for you. Yeah, sometimes things work out. See how, you know, it's okay to be late. Well, I won't try to do it too much. I'll try to get more sleep tonight to make up for it. Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, do I actually have my real one? Might I have my own raid message copy? Do I? Okay, now I do. Alright. I'll see you guys. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.